Welcome back to yet another episode of Caught in the Web, brought to you by the News 10 digital team. I am Sarah Rizzo. I'm the digital lead here, and today I am joined by three of my wonderful digital producers, Jackson, Christina, and Abby. How is everyone?
Cold.
That's your word?
Yeah, I'm cold. We're in Albany, New York, and it has snowed the last day or so, and yeah, it's frigid.
I'm hungry.
Cold and hungry.
Overall, all right.
Yeah.
How are you, Sarah?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. I'm doing well. How was everyone's Thanksgivings?
Good. It was quiet. I ate more food than I've eaten in the last 2 years combined. I just was I was in the zone. I was just plate.
Well, some exciting stuff happening today, or when this airs, it'll technically be a few days past, but Spotify Wrapped.
I was going to say, arguably a bigger holiday.
The holiday.
The holiday. Now, I'm very interested in seeing what everyone's top artists, songs, all of the above.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Anyone?
All right, I'll go first. Acting like I didn't want to. So, first of all, I want to get out there real quick. I'm a big D&D player. I run D&D on my Spotify playlist to put out some, atmospheric ambiance during the scenes. And due to that, although I love listening to it, my Spotify Wrapped is plagued every year by just top 3 of my top 5 songs being Woodland Encampment by Justin Bell. And so I have taken for conversation's sake, those out of my reportings. My top 3 artists beyond that. Number 1, Kung Fu Kenny himself, Kendrick Lamar. I listened to 4,500 minutes of Kendrick this year. And it put me in the 0.2% of his fandom. And then my other top 2 were Gozer, my own band, and Mastodon, which is one of my favorite metal bands.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. My top artist, which I feel like is kind of surprising if you know me. I don't really listen to her. I'm not a Swift. Well, I guess I just spoiled it. It's Taylor Swift.
Wow.
I'm not a Swiftie, but I guess I listen to her casually, regularly enough that it just added up. My second top artist was Lady Gaga.
Nice.
Then John Powell, who's a score writer. He did How to Train Your Dragon. Fourth is Arcane, the Netflix show.
Oh, yeah.
Was my 4th top artist.
Nice.
I've only listened to 3 of the songs from that show, but I guess I listened to them enough.
I've heard it's got a good soundtrack.
They do. It's a really good soundtrack. And then Marina is my 5th.
Okay.
Love her.
She's so good.
My top 5 artists are all men, which is not an accurate representation of who I am as a person. I just want to throw that out there. But somber, I had a really big somber phase over the summer. So I listened to strictly him for 3 months. So that makes sense. And then role model, Jake Minch, Noah Kahan, and Harry Styles, which they all track, but Lizzie McAlpine should be in there, I think.
Sometimes the men have a hit or two. Every once in a while.
Harry Styles hasn't released music in years. He's still in my top 5.
Well,
How about you, Sarah?
well, no, absolutely no one is surprised by this. My top artist is Rainbow Kitten Surprise, followed by 21 Pilots, which 21 Pilots has a song on the Arcane soundtrack.
Nice.
Oh, they do. That's right.
And I love it. The live version, to me, is better than when they performed it at the Game Awards. I don't know if you've ever seen that, Christina.
I don't think so. I should listen. I should watch
It is amazing. So then number 3 is Journey.
Nice.
I'm a big Journey fan. Then Fall Out Boy, and then Evanescence.
Some
Wow.
heat
I
in
know.
there. Very
I know,
nice.
I know.
Yeah.
And then if we get into top songs, which made me laugh, all 5 of my top songs are Rainbow Kitten Surprise. And top albums, 4 out of 5 are Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
They have, 5 albums?
Yes.
Yep.
And
Wait, what percentage of fan were you?
0.007%.
God.
I think they should send you a trophy for
I
that.
They should. Did they? I don't know if everyone does this, but does your top artist be give you a Spotify thanks so
Yeah.
much?
Yeah.
I
I got one from my 5th I don't think Kendrick's got the time to record a little
He's
Spotify
too busy
bit.
beefing with Drake.
I talked to the Mastodon bass player this morning. That's who was kind of giving me my prep.
Nice.
Thanks for listening. What was I gonna ask? I kind of prefaced it, but 3 of my top 5 songs were D&D ambiance songs. The other 2 were both Kendrick. TV Off and Peekaboo from his new album. How about top total minutes? This is always one that is like a people like flexing the most minutes. I'll throw it out there. I'll be the first one because you never know. It's like, am I way under? Am I way over the average? My total this year was 40,787 minutes.
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think that's standard.
Mine's 29,930 minutes. I feel like mine gets less and less every year.
Mine is 58,589, and this is like an outlier from my other years. I usually am like 90,000, 100,000. Music is like, I don't like silence.
You usually got the buds in.
Yeah, I got earbuds in. I'm always listening to music. I don't like sitting with my thoughts.
Yeah, Abby tops it. I'm at 32,063.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also think I have the longest commute here.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So I
that's
think
true.
that probably makes sense. That's like an extra 20 minutes of music that I'm listening to usually.
I have a couple friends that always post theirs, and it's like 4,000 minutes. I'm like,
What are you doing?
do you listen to like a couple times, in the
You listen to
throughout the
one
year?
song a day?
What was your guys' how many genres did you guys listen to? Because I'm personally very proud of how diverse my music is.
How many genres did you listen to?
347.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna dominate that, and you went way over me. Yeah, I had 235.
I had 171.
193.
Okay. See, that's funny though, because I saw 235 and I'm like, there's that many genres?
Right? Then, okay, let's talk about what our top 5 genres were, because I feel like it's very odd the way that they, like, mine are indie pop, indie folk, bedroom pop, rap, and Southern Gothic. Like, I didn't realize that these were all their own niches.
Genres,
I thought it was just like pop folk, but no.
No.
Mine, so number 1 was metal. I love that. I love it in a world where there's over 300 genres. I just got metal.
Yeah.
Number 2, back to the D&D ambiance. I swear to God, this is what it says. Number 2 genre was soundtrack. So just like stuff, some songs from stuff. And then I got pop rap. I didn't know it was a thing. Stoner metal, which is the technical genre of my band. And once again, dark ambient.
I had dance pop, soundtrack, indie pop, rock, and orchestral.
Okay. Those are genres. Those are real genres.
Yeah.
Wait, we both had soundtrack number 2. That's wild.
I had indie rock, which is Rainbow Getting Surprised,
Yes,
pop
yes.
rock, and then my bottom 2 are alternative and classic rock. Now, number 3 is an outlier, and I'll tell you why. It's K-pop.
Wow.
And I only listen to the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack, and that's why that's on there.
That's enough to get into the Wrapped. And then this year there was a new one, which they just disrespected me with, which was your listening age based on the stuff that you listen to. So you heard me say how my number 1 artist was Kendrick. 2 of my top 5 songs was Kendrick. 2 of my top 5 albums was Kendrick. 67-year-old man is what they called me. They said, you like old 70s soul music. And I'm like, that was sprinkled in, but 67. I know I call myself grandpa when I don't go out late, but that's a little early, I think.
No, mine was 62, and it's like, yeah, you listen to some late 70s music, and it's like, yeah, but not all of it. Like,
Yeah, all
what?
the time. You must be old.
Mine was 33. It says you're into music from the late 2000s, hits with a bit of nostalgia.
I'm the youngest in the room here. Mine was 22, which is younger than what I am.
Which is, I was going to say, 33 still feels way younger than our 60s, and it's
Yeah.
older than you. You
I keep everyone young.
Abby is with it. She is
I
with
am.
the new stuff.
I come in with all the new lingo, the slang.
Yes, she is.
I teach everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, twin.
So So yeah, happy Rap Day.
Happy
everybody.
Rap
Day.
Day, everyone.
We love that.
I know. I always get very excited for everyone to post like on their Instagram stories. Like, yeah, let me see what you got going on. You know.
I feel like it's a very telling thing about your personality based on like who you listen to, which I don't claim mine this year. I said that already. I don't claim it.
Don't claim it. That'll bring us to our first break here on Caught on the Web. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back to Caught on the Web. Thanks for sticking with us.
Speaking of music, Evanescence is coming to SPAC, people. This is an exciting one. I think this sounds like something that would be really, really fun. A little throwback. They will be coming in 2026 on June 23rd. It's going to be fronted by vocalist and songwriter Amy Lee. The band has 5 studio albums and has earned 2 Grammy Awards. The band... you guys know this music. Bring Me to Life. I want to sing it. I'm not going to just because we're going to have copyright. My Immortal, Going Under. They're going to be joined by Saratoga Show. They're going to be joined at their Saratoga show by metal band Spirit Box and rock duo Nova Twins. They go on sale on Friday, the tickets. So get them while you can because I feel like these are going to sell out very fast.
Yeah. This got a huge pop when this came out.
People love this on Facebook.
Yeah. This band is just one of those. You've been listening. Bring Me to Life alone would be like enough for like the price of admission.
Oh yeah.
I feel like so. And Spirit Box is big. Nova Twins pretty big too. So that's gonna be a big one. Yeah, like I said, it'll probably sell out quick.
As my number 5th top artist on Spotify, I love Evanescence. I had their debut album Fallen when it came out on CD.
Nice.
And I had a CD player, and I got it for Christmas one year, and I'm like, so I would play that like over and over and over again. So that's a great album. And
is that the one with like it's blue and it's got like the face in the forefront?
Yeah, and it has "Bring Me to Life" and "My Immortal" on it.
Yeah, that's I've seen that. I used to see that in like FYE like store, like all in the CD bin. Like, yeah, man.
It's like it's one of the most iconic album covers, I feel like.
Definitely that genre for sure.
Came out in 2003, which makes me feel old. I was 2.
I was gonna say age check there. 2003. That's what it was. Oh man, I was 6.
I was 2.
I was also 2.
I was 5. Anyway, so I'm I want to go to that concert. I want to go to this concert. More music.
Yeah, Meek Mill is coming to Albany. He's going to be at MVP Arena on February 21st for Cloverfest. So Meek Mill, known for his songs Going Bad, All Eyes on You, and a big one, Dreams and Nightmares. He's, collaborated all over the place, Rick Ross, Drake, Nicki Minaj. So Cloverfest, he's going to be headlining Cloverfest at MVP Arena. Going to have Polo G, Low Shimmy, YK Nice, Hurricane Wisdom, Zeddy Will, and Chucky. These are all on your Spotify lists, aren't they? On your rap?
I actually do listen to Polo G.
There you go, yeah. And there's going to be some like live stream like content creators going on. The Ty Lil Show, Rakai, BTB Dez, 3X Punja, and Reggie. So it's going to be a packed day, music, live streaming going on. I believe pre-sale just kind of launched today actually on it. So that's going to be a big one. I like seeing rap is so big. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is like one of the biggest genres on the planet. And like these are some big names that are coming to Albany. So it's cool.
Yeah, love to see big names coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially MVP.
Yeah.
And we're in the holiday season, guys. Are we excited?
Yes.
I love Christmas.
Well, to celebrate, Altamont Fairgrounds is going to be hosting a multi-weekend Christmas fair. It starts this weekend, I believe, so it's going to be on the 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th, 19th, and the 20th. And it's going to be called a Fairy Christmas Village.
Oh, okay. It's December. Move on.
It'll be offering a wide variety of activities for the whole family, such as writing letters to Santa. I hope you all have written yours. Ship them off.
He never replies.
No, well, he's busy.
I get it.
Photos with Santa, horse-drawn and tractor wagon rides, a scavenger hunt for fairies, hot cocoa, but if you're an adult, you can get a little boozy with it. Cookie decorating, ornament crafting. There's going to be a tap room with a happy hour and Christmas trivia, and a Ted's Fish Fry food truck. So, what better way to get into the holiday season?
Literally, slay.
I was already afraid he was going to pick up on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go just to see Santa and get it.
You guys gonna sit on Santa's lap this year?
Of course, I gotta.
tell him what you
Now
want.
that I'm over 300 pounds, I gotta punish him. I gotta punish whoever is. Just sit down and tell him what I want. And a boozy hot cocoa. I mean, I'm with that.
You gotta do like the elf scene when he sees him, he goes, Santa! And just freak out. But no, yeah, that sounds super fun, like for like the whole family. Yeah.
And I like that it's a few different weekends, so it gives different, everybody's got all sorts of stuff going on in December, and so not just one or two, but I think it's 3 weekends, right? So give everybody a chance to get out there.
Yep.
Jackson, I feel like with your beard, when you start turning white, I think you could be Santa.
I've been hearing this for years. I'm open to it, I'd be open to like hey, you're coming over to the cousin's house, it's gonna be the little cousins over, what do you think? Can you be Santa this year? I would be open to that. You won't see me like mall Santing. I'm not. I don't know. I can't handle that volume. I think of children cheer, but I'd be willing to entertain for an hour or two at the family function.
Oh God!
I didn't think how that was going to end. This segment was going to end with Jackson could be Santa. It's super fun stuff. Holidays are always exciting. Something else exciting going on. There's a new distillery that just opened in Ballston Spa. It's called The Still at Speckled Pig. It's right next to the Speckled Pig Brewery, right next door. I know the owners. They're good friends with my brother. That's really cool for them. So now they have the brewery and the distillery. The distillery opened on Black Friday, but they have like again, the brewery has like their own beer they make, and the distillery, they're distilling their own spirits. The menu features like cheese curds, charcuterie boards, smash burgers, and more. Yum. They're also doing a Sunday brunch, like steak and eggs, chicken and waffles, and they're going to have like a creme brulee French toast, which sounds so good. I talked to RJ again, who's one of the owners. There's like 5 owners total. It's his parents and then this other couple that own it as well. And They like train the bartenders and waiters to kind of be like, oh, if this is the food you want, here's what we would recommend to like pair it with, kind of thing. So like pairings like that. So it's open Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays for brunch. So super excited.
Brunch menu,
right?
You had me at cheese curds.
That's all we need to get Jackson on board. But yeah, no, super exciting. I'm excited to go. It used to be the old Jim's Garage on Washington Street.
Okay.
So they converted like this, garage into a distillery.
That's
super cool. So
Yeah, the building looked pretty sweet there.
I know. Check it out. That'll bring us to our next break here on Caught on the Web. Thanks for sticking with us. We will be right back. Hello, welcome back to Caught on the Web. Now, we all know Jackson's in a band.
Ooh.
Yes, I am in a band. My band is Gozer, but there's lots of bands around here, lots of great artists, and community organizers that help put on. There's all sorts of genres and artists out there, but part of my big community of music growing up has always been rock and metal. And a few years ago, some of the big music folks around here started an awards show called the Extreme Music Awards, which is going into its 3rd year now. And it's the nominees for the 2026 Extreme Music Awards were announced last week. And it's just so great that all band and anything from hard rock and metal to like death metal and stoner doom stuff can all kind of be put on the pedestal and celebrated in the capital region. So there was all sorts of bands, all sorts of genres. My band, Gozer, it was very honored to be nominated for Best Doom Stoner Metal Band in the area. Thank you very much. And this is the third year of the awards. This is for the first time. I'm very incredibly humbled. I was nominated for Best Vocalist. So thank you. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. So it's truly just an honor to be even mentioned alongside so many great people that I've got the chance to play with and go and see in concert myself. And yeah, so the EMAs honor like metal, punk, hardcore. It's the nominees are submitted by the community. You can go on their website and they have all sorts of genres. I got a few of them right here: best thrash band, best power metal band, best death metal band, all the way to album of the year, video of the year, best new band, and it's a great time. They have trophies up that are like the devil horns with the in gold. And yeah, it's put on by a few organizers, Upstate Black and Blue, That Fuzzing Rock Show, WABY helps out with it as well. And so yeah, very honored, very, very honored. Shout out to a couple of the great bands around here. Alter was nominated for Best Deathcore Band. They're great. Halo Bite, another big band around here, got a couple nominations, and Deveria as well. So it's one of the big moments for anybody who plays rock or metal or listens to any rock or metal and has spent an evening anywhere from rocking a concert hall to blasting the room out at a 10 by 10 space, like a tiny little dive bar somewhere. It's just this is a moment for them, and so 3 years in a row of an award show. I mean, it's officially a thing. It's officially a function, and so yeah, very honored. Appreciate the love for Gozer, and for my best vocalist nomination. Very, very nice. And so now it goes off to a panel of judges between now and January. The award show is January 17th at Empire Live in Albany. Empire Live has always been the host of it, and that's where the winners will be announced. And fun fact, my birthday is the next day. So maybe I'll have a birthday present of an award. Who knows?
Choose correctly, judges.
It's just an honor to be even mentioned. And so congratulations to all the bands that got nominated. You can see the full list on our website. And and shout out to the people who put it on. Extreme Music Awards. It's going to be cool.
Will you mention us in your acceptance?
Oh, absolutely. Caught in the Web will get a big mention for sure. Booking it right now.
Yeah, no, but we're so happy for you.
Thank you.
Really hope that everything goes in your favor.
That means a lot. Thanks. A couple of years ago, my former band Frozen Sun won for Best Power Metal Band, and I had to do my first acceptance speech, and I completely adrenaline fumbled it. So hopefully, maybe I'll have a chance to make up for it.
Is that recorded somewhere? Can we watch it? No.
I think I got a dad cam, phone cam.
Len.
Shout out Len. LT.
Such cool stuff going on. You know, end of the year, guys. We're almost there. So hopefully everything good happens.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Stay safe in the winter.
Stay safe.
Yep. So at some point we'll stop counting episodes, but 21st episode, we're old enough to drink now.
Yay!
We can go to the still.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you everybody for sticking with us for so long. Got a few more shows left in us for the rest of the year. And we'll be back next year, of course. So that's it for today. Again, thanks for sticking with us. We'll see you next week.
Bye, spiders!